This is kind of like a walking pad treadmill combo. Let me go ahead and turn it on and talk about the features as I show them. So I'll turn on the on button. It does a countdown from 3, 2, 1. It starts out at 0.6 miles per hour. That is as slow as it goes. So this has a max capacity of 265 pounds. I'm about 225. And as a walking pad, it can go from 0.6 miles an hour all the way up to about 4 miles an hour. And that's with the bar down. So let's go ahead and talk about this bar. You can see that I kind of have to bend over to use the bar. Now I can walk like this and kind of extend my arm. I'm 5 foot 11 inches, so that's something to be aware of. If you want to use the bar, but you're taller than me, it might be kind of a stretch to use the bar. Now that will change as I do the incline in just a bit, and I will show you that. I do want to point out that this is a sponsored video. This was sent to me so I could make this video. I've tried a lot of different walking pads, and I'm impressed with a lot of the features that this has that I haven't seen on a lot of other walking pads. So for example, this bar, there's a lot of walking pads that have a bar like this, and they have kind of this quick release to make it go up and down. This one has a couple of adjustments on the side, so you will have to unscrew it a bit and then screw it back in. But the advantage of that is this is a really secure bar compared to some of the others I've tried. So yeah, a little bit more work, but also a bit more security as well. So that's kind of nice. When you're using this with the bar down as a walking pad, it shows you the speed, time, distance, and the calories you have burning, and you will need to use this remote control to do all the functions. This also has an incline of 9 degrees or 15%, which is really impressive. So let's talk about that for just a second. So let me turn this back on again, and I'm going to go ahead and increase the incline. Now it has 8 different levels, and I'm just going to turn it up all the way so you can kind of see how high up this goes. And you'll notice as the treadmill is coming up, the bar is coming closer to me as well. So if you use the incline, the bar is going to be a little bit easier to reach. Here's what I like so much about the incline. I really like to hike. And one of the reasons I like to hike, other than just being out in nature, is you don't have to hike very fast if you're going uphill at an incline to burn more calories. Now this does a really good job burning extra calories than you would if you're going completely flat. But if you really want to burn calories, you do it with the bar up at an incline, full speed on this. It goes up to 7.6 miles an hour. So it has this safety feature. If this pulls out, this will instantly stop. You can clip this to your clothing. So if I were to kind of lose control, and this comes out, it instantly stops. So with the incline up all the way and the bar up, let me increase the speed to the max speed so you can hear what I sound like out of breath. I'm already kind of out of breath. So this is the max speed of 7.6 miles an hour. I am out of breath. It's a good workout. I'm gonna stop it now. So for someone like me, it doesn't take a lot to get out of breath, but that's what I really like about this. If you want to go slow, you can go slow. If you want to go slow but burn more calories, you can increase it to 9 degrees. If you want to go fast, you can go 7.6 miles an hour. If you want to go fast and get out of breath really quick, again, you can increase the incline to 9 degrees. You could also easily use this under a standing desk, even with the bar up. This can go under the standing desk. You can have your keyboard here, have this go under, or you can put the bar down completely. Works great for that. And while this is a little bit more heavy than a walking pad without the bar, it's still pretty easy to maneuver and move around. You can put the bar down, you can store it under a bed or lean it up against a wall or put it out of the way somewhere. So you don't have to have a dedicated space for this, like an exercise room or anything like this. You could use this in about any room of your house and it will work just fine. I'm still out of breath. It has a place in front if you want to put a phone or tablet, you can do that. It has all the controls up front when the bar is up. Definitely an impressive little walking pad or treadmill.